everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be doing this makeup look. I kind of made it up along the way because I'm using my new Morphe Star times Jefree. Morphe Star, fuck. Morphe times Jefree Star Cosmetics palette. Got it from Ulta, 21 bucks right now. Boom. So if you're interested in this look, keep watching. Alright, so first we're gonna start with prepping our eye. So I'm just going to be taking my Favorito Bye Cosmetics Concealer in light medium tan. That was too many words. Light tan, W, warm. And I'm just going to take a little concealer brush. This one is the Morphe S30. And then once you have it placed, just so you can go in and then blend it through. And then once you have both eyes on, once you have both concealer on both eyes, then you'll just take a setting powder. Alright, so after I have that placed on my eyes, I'm just going to be taking my Dermablend powder. And then just with a big fluffy brush, we're going to be using the same one. This is just an It Cosmetics concealer brush. Alright, so now that we have that on, kind of thinking about this palette, thinking about this look. What do I want to make? Alright, I know what I'm going to make. I'm going to take my tape. Now I use the tape because I want to create a nice edge on the outside. Why does that sound like a question? I use the tape because I want to create a nice edge on the outside of my eye. And the fastest and most simplest way to do it is using tape. So I'm going to put that on my eye, just taking about an inch. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, I don't know what to do with my hands. And just put it on the back of your hand because you want to take some of the stickiness off. Ooh. Back of your hand. Take some of the stickiness off, and then you're just going to look. I'm actually going to bring it a little below. Let me see if I can zoom this in. Okay, so for today, I'm actually, instead of putting it directly here, I'm going to bring it down a little bit so I can smoke it out into my bottom lash line. Do the same on this. Yeah, we'll see how that turns out. Look at these crazy zits going on. Jesus! Alright, so once we have that on, now, ooh, so much to use. Alright, so first, step one, big fluffy brush with Lynn. Jefree Lynn. This one. So with your big fluffy brush, just take that on there. And we're just going to go all over the lid, just like we did with the translucent powder. After you put lid all over our eyes, we're going to take a smaller fluffy brush. It's going to be our MAC 226 brush with 1985. So we will, again, we'll be focusing this on the socket of our eye and down. And go up. And kind of brush it up too. And going with a little bit more. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. All right, and the same on the other side.
Holy shit.
And smoke it down here as well. And do the same. Now, if you're not familiar with makeup, the purpose of this color, even though you probably won't see it very much, is to be a transition shade. So you don't want to go straight from your skin to like the darkest color. You want to build the color up. So we're going to start from here, and it might not look like much on your eyes, but it is necessary if you want to have a nice smooth look. Okay, so after you place it on, we'll go back in with our big fluffy brush. Smooth it out. Alright, and after that, we're going to go in with Mr. Diva, which is another light color shade right here. Going back with our tapered brush. Now we're basically going to be putting that a little bit lower than the last one. So the last one we did like directly in the eye socket. This one we're going to do kind of like on the eyelid, bordering the eye socket. And kind of bring it in. And this one's a little bit more orangey, so I'm going to bring it towards the center of my eye. I'm sorry, bring it towards the front crease. And kind of drag it down. And the same on this eye. Alright, now that we have that one on, smooth it out again with our big fluffy brush. I don't know exactly what look I want to do, but we'll just figure it out as we go. Okay, so after I have that shade on, be going in with Boss Angeles, which is this color right here. And it's like a nice, what did I say that is? Can't think of the word right now. I gotta think of it. Terracotta. It's a nice terracotta shade. So we're just gonna go in with this and go on our corner and bring it up. Great pigmentation. Really like that color. And just lightly, whatever's left on your brush, kind of bring that forward. And go back in with your big fluffy brush and just blend the top out. And the sides. Okay, we'll do the same on the other side. And go back in and blend everything out. And blend everything. Each step between, blend it. All right, so now that we have that on, we're gonna go in with, the next one is gonna be Calabasas, which is gonna look like that. So that one's gonna be more like a dark, deeper red terracotta color. And we're going in with a pencil brush. Ow! Sickle. All right, so we're going with that Calabasas color. And we're just gonna hit the outside. And the same for this side. And kind of bring it up as well. Whatever's excess on your pencil brush, take and just kind of run it in the front. Now we'll blend it out. Okay, so after we blend it out, we're going to be taking our concealer brush with a little bit of product, just kind of like and so basically with your concealer, you're just going in your eye all the way up to the eye socket and kind of dragging it over. People do a full cut crease to the end, but I don't really like the way that looks, so I don't really do that. I used to do it. It was kind of a phase, and now I'm not in that phase, so I don't do it anymore. So after you place it down, just take another brush and just kind of pat everything in place. Then I'm just gonna buff it out with my little brush, or not buff it out, just touch it down. And then you kind of want it to just fade. Once you get to the center, you don't want it to be like a crazy crease anymore. So after you have that, we're gonna go back on top with our tapered brush, and we're gonna take that dark Calabasas color again. We're gonna focus it down here. And then we'll go in with Mr. Diva. gonna blend everything like crazy today. So after I have everything on, I'm gonna take my sarcophagus. I'm gonna wet my brush with Max Fix Plus. And I'm gonna take sarcophagus and I'm just gonna outline exactly where I did my cut crease. I love the sarcophagus color because it really just adds a nice dimension to your eyes. So I'm gonna go other way. Okay, so now I'm gonna take these off. All right. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then we'll come back and finish the eyes. Alright, so now that I finished my face, we're going to finish these eyes. Okay, so I am going to be putting eyeliner on. Nice, thick cat eyeliner with this. But before we do that, we're going to do our underneath of our eye. Basically, we'll just be taking those same shades and just smoking them underneath. So I will zoom in. Bah! Okay, so go my pencil brush. And we're just going to smoke the outside of the eye. So I'm going to be going in with, which color? We'll start with Mr. Diva, and then we'll work our way back. And just a little bit in the front, and then we'll go in with Los Angeles. And then we'll go with the Calabasas color. And we'll do the same on the other side. Los Angeles. And Calabasas. There's a hair on my damn brush. And then you'll just take another little fluffy brush and just kind of go underneath. Alright, so there's those eyes. Pa, pa, pa. And then, now for our eyeliner. Alright, and I gotta stand up for this one to do my eyeliner. So, I'm just gonna be taking my little compact with my mirror and looking down in it. Alright, so now we have our eyeliner on. Alright, so eyeliner is done. Remember, sisters, not twins. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Then I'm going to be grabbing these. I'm going to cut them down, put them on, and I'll see you when I get back. Alright, so with eyelashes and everything, I added some bottom eyeliner. And I used my cake pencil on the inner half. And then I used my Morphe Bite Me pencil on the outer half. So it'll kind of mix it light and dark. And then I added a little bit more sarcophagus to my inner tear duct. And that's pretty much it. So yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next video.